Hey, we're back. We got Kathleen Madigan here. This has been the works for a while.
Yeah, I know. We keep kind of missing each other by weird
I'm pumped you're
things.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. This is a fun vibe.
And
Hey, thank you.
I think you're one of the first people to bring booze.
Oh my god.
She brought us
You
both a
always
bottle.
bring a gift.
Whoa.
Richard Jefferson, NBA
Yeah.
player, he got fucking hammered on Lagavulin. He brought some
yeah.
scotch. Who else came?
Burt Kreischer
Stan-
brought shitty vodka.
Oh.
Stanhope brought Trader Joe's wine. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was a nice touch.
Is this like a special Jack Daniels?
Yes, it's a special one from Nashville.
Whoa. What's
We
it
got to
say?
try some
Yeah.
of this, dude.
Yeah, I'll
Can
have
we
a swig. You bought two? Come
One
on.
for you.
Oh.
One for
Well,
you.
we'll keep 'em
If you
in
want,
studio. We'll
keep 'em
drink 'em.
in studio, take them
Jeez,
home, whatever
I wish you were my mom. Look at that.
you each get your own. It's not.
Matt, can we get some glasses? Yeah, they're on the table. Oh, no. Should we drink it neat or on the rocks? What do you think?
I like a little cubage.
A cube?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a cube person too,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's a bad day. I don't want the ice cube. I just want to feel it.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you a whiskey drinker?
Occasionally, if things are. Well, I love JMO,
I love
Okay.
it.
but like a shot. I don't really want to drink it all night or anything like that. A shot.
It's sponsored by McLaren, which seems a little
Elitist?
inappropriate. No, just like it's a car company.
Oh.
Let's get drunk and drive.
Have you ever been in a McLaren?
No.
I know a guy who had one. He drove me around in one. It's fucking amazing.
Really?
I wouldn't know it if I saw it.
Oh, you
Pull-
see,
pull
pull
up
up
a
a
McLaren.
McLaren. They're
Let's see.
wild.
You feel, so you can be going 40 and you feel the breeze in your face.
Wow. I just watched F1. That's a fun with Brad Pitt.
Oh, yeah, but it's 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Is it that long?
Yes.
Boy, it flew
That
by.
movie should have been 2 hours.
That's true.
Okay.
It was fun.
Yes, they
It was
used to. When I lived in LA, they would park those in Beverly Hills and on Rodeo Drive
Yes,
to
yes.
like get people to come over and then go in the store. But it was like clickbait for rich people.
Totally. Yeah.
Like go look at the. But I mean, I went over and looked at it, and I don't even care about cars. But it was like, what's that?
This
Yeah.
one's
Kinda-
422,000.
Oh, my God.
Yowza.
220.
422.
420.
And it's not practical. Like, you can fit nothing in there.
Well, isn't it one of those
No.
things too? You kind of got to know how to drive it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
Like,
sure.
or you're just gonna die.
But
Yeah.
also, they have this special technology, I think. Look this up.
Yeah.
If it flips,
Oh.
look up the technology for McLaren flips. I think it's supposed to be, like, insane.
There you go.
'Cause they're crazy safe. Well, that doesn't look good.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Maybe I'm an idiot. I'm like, no, they're safe. First picture that comes
wow.
up, there's a baby's head cut in half.
Jesus. Yeah, those
Thank
people
you.
are definitely dead.
Cheers, by the way.
Hey, cheers.
My 420 sweet water.
Mazel tov.
I'm not
Oh
saying
my
anything.
God, that's like smooth as hell.
Jeez, this is a problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Too easy.
It's a problem in a bottle.
You're-
I could drive a McLaren after this. That's good stuff.
Can I
Damn.
video it for my YouTube? And make I just want to make the money.
I think a DUI is a good thing for a comic to get and like go public with because it's you didn't like diddle a kid. Like it's a good problem for your publicity. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe John Reap does have a DUI, though.
Oh. Yeah. I don't even know about all that.
Wow.
Yeah. that-
No, but what is the deal with, why is it good? It's not good.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying like if you're gonna get in trouble for as a comedian, a DUI is kind of a funny crime.
As long as you didn't hit anything.
That's a
yeah,
good point. I
or
didn't think
other
about
people.
that. I didn't think about that point.
Well, I mean, I think he's saying in
they're on their own.
comparison to child molestation,
Well, most things
or
are
like
comparative.
breaking and entering, like your ex's house.
Yeah, or hitting
There's
a woman.
crazy shit.
Yeah, it is better than hitting a woman.
Yeah.
Just go to my fantasy football league and look at my team. I'll tell you things that were not good.
Yes.
You shouldn't have done.
Right.
Rice, you don't leave the scene of the
Ooh.
accident. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That was
drive
And
crazy.
then even Metcalf. Really, you punched a fan?
That was
What's
crazy.
wrong with you?
Was
Why
that
did
a
he do
punch
that?
though? I
It
thought
was
he
like a
flicked the
slap.
hair.
Yeah, I do not care. You shouldn't be over there talking to them, for God's sakes. You're the football. Stay over here. You don't need to. 2-game suspension.
2 games and now they're hurting.
Yeah.
They're losing.
Well,
Yeah.
they're done.
Was he looking at a huge contract right before this?
Metcalf?
I
He was
don't
their star
know.
player.
Yeah, how long is he suspended?
It's a hair flick. Hold on. Oh,
That's not
he
good.
tried. Yeah.
That's a punch.
Well, apparently, then he said the N word, which was a lie. Never.
Yeah, that guy didn't say it.
Apparently the guy called his wife G.I. Jane right before.
But he's getting old anyway. See, I don't know how old he is, but
But he's still a stud.
30
Oh, yeah.
something.
But they're out of the playoffs anyway now.
Damn.
Right, it's all.
Are you a
last
Titans
night.
fan?
No. I go to the Titans game a lot because all my friends are down there. There's a moonshine tent. There's a Jack Daniels tent. And that's right before you get in. So you're already having fun. But we go to see the other teams that come to town. So, I'm a Chiefs person because I'm from Missouri. By proxy. I'm not, I'm a bandwagon. I'm really lame. And if they go to Kansas, I'm out. My fanship is up for sale again. It's the third time in my life. I was a Cardinal fan. I was a Rams fan. And boom, now the Chiefs are going to go to Kansas. I don't know that I can cross that state line. I was raised to hate Kansas.
Really?
Yes, but I don't even know why. It's got something to do with the Civil War, and I don't know. And then it turned into basketball, and I don't even watch college basketball really. So I'm like, I don't know. But I know they're better than us as a rule.
Okay.
So we're kind of jealous, I guess.
Well, the lines are so murky because if you say you're from Pittsburgh, you don't have an NBA team, but you can't root for the Sixers. That's Philly.
You can't.
So what do you do? I guess you go to New York.
Kansas City, too, it divides in the middle of the city.
Yes.
Right.
So you think you're in Missouri, but you just went to Kansas when you got your mail. You just went and got it. Yeah,
it's like the vagina and the butthole. Sometimes you slip in. Right?
And they're leaving us with a $150 million cleanup of Arrowhead. They're not paying for that.
Oh, wow.
We got to demolish it and clean it up and take your trash out.
Well, that's
Isn't
fucked
that
up.
crazy when that happened? Like Buffalo just built that new stadium, and it's like, you guys have a really bad homeless problem. They're like, nah, we'll work on the stadium. You know?
Yeah.
All the money, just put it in the stadium.
And the Titans are getting a new one. Somebody had a great meme they put up. Can we leave the Titans in the old stadium and get a new team for the new stadium? I'm like, that would be so great if we had two teams. We'll make the other one NFC.
Yeah.
And put them in a better division. I mean, I go, but they're so bad. And everybody thinks, I think it's the owner. I didn't know who the problem was because when it's such a shit show, you don't know, is it the coach? Is it the players? Is it blah, blah. It's really narrowed down to it's her.
Damn.
And I think that community is as small as stand-up. There's just not that many people involved in professional football. Once the word is out, Amy's cuckoo, fucking nobody good is going. You're going to get a young person who needs an opportunity or an old person on their way out, but somebody super talented is not going to bother with a crazy lady. They're just going to go, no.
Well, there's only so many vacancies, though, that maybe they will. But yeah, you're right. Maybe at a certain point, there's a breaking point.
It's like, do you want to deal with Jerry Jones? Do you?
Yeah.
Grandpa's crazy. And Grandpa is in your face 24/7. He's arriving in a helicopter at practice.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't. If you're the coach, I can't do that.
He's got great hair.
Well, and he's
Doesn't
like,
he? Am I thinking of the right guy?
Jerry Jones?
Jerry,
I
no,
don't-
his hair's terrible.
I'm thinking of Jimmy Dean.
I think you're thinking of the Raiders guy.
You're thinking of Jimmy, the other Dallas guy. The
Old guy.
Oh, Jones.
Jimmy Jones. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he has good hair. He has a lot of hair.
Okay, my bad.
So, no, nobody cares about the Titans.
That guy. Look at that. Man.
Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, the old coach. My bad.
Full head of white hair.
Yeah, he looks got a nice head.
See,
Oh,
Jerry's hair.
How about those teeth? Jesus Christ.
Look at those veneers.
How about the blackface on that statue?
It's not the first time he's been around blackface.
That's true.
See
Sorry.
that civil rights photo of him?
No.
It's a bad photo.
Pull it up.
It's a bad. Oh, it got a lot of heat. I mean, the Cowboys suck, man. It's crazy. That's like they were America's team.
Oh, I do
30
remember
years
this.
ago. Yeah, that one.
Just not a good one to be in.
Holy moly.
There's a picture today on Twitter of there's two old and it's real. There's two old ladies. They're like 85, and they were the cheerleaders the last time the Cowboys won the Super Bowl, and then they have the cheerleaders now
That's
that look like their
amazing.
great granddaughter. And they're like, here's the last time they won. That's how I'm like, yeah.
Was that a Holocaust survivor? No, that was a cheerleader in the 90s. Jesus.
But if you're stuck with them, you're stuck with them. And the bad news is, I keep telling Ron because he's a Cowboys fan. I'm like, dude, there's his kid looks like him. The grandkids look. It never stops.
Yeah.
There's more Jerry Joneses behind Jerry Jones, and they all look. They're square-headed white guys that all look the same. It won't stop in your lifetime. Definitely not Ron's lifetime. There they are.
Ron White.
Look at that picture.
That is hilarious.
It's so funny, and
Jesus
it's true. They were
Christ.
really the original Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
That's adorable. Good for them.
Yeah, looking good.
Wow, wait. So how many kids does he have?
Shit, there's two boys. The girl's in charge of that show, that lady. I know he has two sons, maybe three.
Okay,
Where you
okay.
can Google that. The one's always at his side. He's always in the booth. Well, two of them are.
That first week of football was insane. I mean, all those games were fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
They were all pretty close.
Damn.
Charlotte's in charge of the cheerleaders, as all you would expect Jerry to do that.
This is like Yellowstone.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And they are enamored with him. Like, they don't ever say... I watched that cheerleading show because I was just mesmerized that people do this. And she, all in.
Low money.
Okay, so there's a son. There's a son. I don't know that guy on the end.
All right. Well, it looks like a night at the Sizzler.
How about this? Have you heard of this Netflix show, Heated Rivalry, the gay hockey show?
Everybody
Yeah.
I watched some. It's horrible.
It's all, I know, I was watching, like, I was like, I don't think I'm homophobic. And then, like, 10 minutes in, I was like, I think I'm homophobic. This is pretty rough.
Well, the writing is so bad that it's making me hate gays. It's crazy.
And the lighting is bad.
Yeah,
I
it's
was like,
just porn.
Clearly you didn't get a gay set designer here. This is, like, tough to watch.
Oh, yeah.
My friend Bob, who is gay, was like, can I watch this with my mom and my nieces? I'm like, not unless the whole family's into gay porn.
Yes.
Because if they are,
It is.
bingo.
Yeah.
There's not
didn't
even a
last long.
story, though.
It's
I
awful.
tried to
I know.
watch it. I'm like, okay, everybody's talking about it. They were like on Fallon. One of them went on Fallon, and the line to get in that specific show was like around the block. Around the block, around the
Whoa.
block. They're mega stars, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't care if there's some porn in here, but there's no story.
No story.
No, they'll
No.
do head for like a minute and a half.
And it's more likely that this would happen in the WNBA than hockey.
Oh.
But there's no WNBA version of this.
That's a spinoff.
Well, we don't know.
Heated
That's
scissor.
the problem. They got to hide it.
Yeah.
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 That's true. But first and second overall pick, I don't think they're fucking.
You
The
think
likelihood's
somebody way
crazy.
down the totem pole.
I just think I think it's like a first overall pick maybe and like a 59th pick.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not the top two.
That
the
would
odds
be,
are
that would
insane.
be too coincidental. Yeah.
The odds are insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, they should do a WNBA kind of soft core.
They should.
I
I
don't.
mean, I think it's hot when the black lesbians push Clark around. That's kind of sexy, huh? That's my fantasy.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, that's the story. If they're
man.
secretly hooking up, everyone's like, they hate each other. And they're like, no, they're scissoring.
married.
Dude.
Yeah. Lesbian marriage does not go well.
I didn't make it past that episode of Heated
It
Rivalry.
was rough.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. The game,
It's-
I don't care about all that, but I'm also bored. Like, what,
I know.
or just if you're into that, just go rent gay porn.
Right.
Why do you
feel
need
too.
a fake hockey story that doesn't exist?
I think I prefer gay porn. It gets right to it. There's
That's a
no
good
bullshit.
point. There's
You're
more
teasing me
action.
with sports.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I didn't like the bait and switch of the sports.
Good point.
I really did think there would be somewhat of a story. No.
No. But then there's Euphoria.
And I
which
can't
is-
understand either one of them, and they're naked most of the time, so their mics aren't good. Like, I can't hear what they're actually. One's supposed to be Russian, I think,
Yes.
and then the other one is like Canadian, something.
I had the sound off.
I don't know.
That's one of the visuals. But yeah, Euphoria is a great life hack to watch high school kids fuck.
Is that? I heard it's a good show. I haven't seen it.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. But all the kids are hot, and they're in high school,
Yeah.
so you get to watch them hook up and not.
Is this like
Feel
a
bad.
Netflix thing or something?
As an HBO show, it's
Oh,
huge.
Sydney Sweeney. Dude, I saw this video of these two guys arguing on Instagram. One of them's like, hot take, Sydney Sweeney's not hot. And the other one's like, what? And I was like, yeah, no wonder we can't agree on immigration.
Right.
You don't want to use like, she's ugly. Sorry.
I know. Come
She's
on.
objectively attractive. Come
Yeah, and then to go ugly, it's like, well, let's see your wife. You know what I mean? Like, I love when they
Right.
just go right to ugly. Like
That's your debate tactic? You
yes,
you just call his wife ugly?
If you call her ugly, we got to see what your wife, mom, and sister look like.
Yeah, well, I can't say that lady's ugly.
Of
That's
course.
ridiculous.
They always go extremes. It's like when they call Sam a Nazi.
Who calls me?
It's in the comments.
It's all in the comments.
Now that's going to take off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who's in charge of
Sam's a
cleaning up the
Nazi.
comments?
Jewish Nazi. That's a sitcom.
Or the Jew and the Nazi is the odd couple.
Ooh.
That's going to be the
Oh, there's your
Heated
porn.
rivalry.
There's your super porn. Super porn.
You left the oven on.
Hot Jewish guy. Hot Jewish guy.
Yeah.
Hot Nazi.
Yeah, hot seat.
One's got dark hair. One's got blonde.
Hey.
Yeah, see?
Damn.
This
See?
is good.
Me and maybe like Francis Ellis.
Yes,
Just
exactly.
railing me from behind.
He's hiling while fucking you. Oh,
Oh.
what the hell is this?
What is that?
Oh, Nazi porn.
Yeah, but is it Nazi Jewish porn?
By the way, my son has a little bit of like hair down here, and I always do a Hitler comb, and then I give him a little ink right here, and we have a good time.
You put a little of the poop from the diaper right here.
Yeah, exactly. And then I take his little hand. The neighbors are terrified.
His first steps were very big.
Yeah, the goose. He's got an easy bake oven. Okay. One too many. You don't want to adopt, huh?
No, I do not.
Did you? You never wanted kids?
No. Well, because I helped raise my younger siblings. Like, I get it. And I'm like, okay, this is fun. Like, I like them. They're nice people, little people. Mm-hmm. The best case scenario, I've thought about it a lot, is they don't go to prison.
Yep.
Like, they don't kill someone, or they don't do something completely fucked up. That's really the best case scenario.
It's likely.
Otherwise, they're just other people I know.
Right.
Like, you're a fun person. Good. My brother Patrick's fun.
Yeah.
Good. You turned out fun.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything bad. But, like, would I want to do that again? Like,
yeah, good point.
And then, I don't know, if you're thinking, like, I want to go travel the world, I don't see how am I in some house with a fence and I take you to school. Like, I see my sister has done it. The kids are in high school. They're freshmen. 8 years. Every day to the same pickup spot. I can't.
That's parenting.
It's almost like bad for the comic brain where you're like, this repetition.
The repetition.
Yeah.
I stayed for 2 weeks because she had twins. She's like, will you come back? And I go, yeah, sure. I did. And about a weekend, I don't know, I had a look on my face. She's like, you're leaving, aren't you? I said, no, I promised I'd stay the 2 weeks. I go, I really like them, the little twin girls, and they're fun in the high chair.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing every day. We wake up, there's playtime, and then feed them, and then a nap, and repeat until they get older. But that whole first
couple years, I hear, is rough.
That's tough. You
I would
convinced
much
me.
rather
I'm
have a
getting rid of
3-year-old.
Yeah.
A
I got an
3-year-old than like
11th one.
a baby.
Yeah.
Luckily, he's in a dumpster. He was a Nazi. I had to. I had to get rid of him.
Every day with a Nazi.
I just, no, not for this lifetime. Maybe the next one. Like, I'm not anti-kid.
Sure.
I'm the I don't like the lifestyle.
Yeah.
If I would do it the way I wanted to do it, I want to be home. I want to take them to practice. I want, as much as I don't, I do.
But a lot of people
So,
who do
like,
what you do actually still have a kid, and they're just not good parents.
Well, it's not the way I would parent.
Yeah.
So whatever people want to do, that kid's going to turn out. It's a result of your work.
Right.
So, I would want to be home. I'd want to have the dog. I'd want to have the setup and go, okay, here's your dad. Here's a dog. Here's a cat. I go to the meetings and whatever for the kid and the PTA things, and it's a lifestyle. I mean, it is. And when you step into it, you're like, oh wow, shit, this goes on till they can drive.
Yes.
16.
At least you get school. That takes a little edge off because you get the hours of the day. Mine's at a Somali daycare right now. But it does. Yeah, it gets easier.
It's the lifestyle that I was always just like, I don't know. And then you got to find the right person and hope they're not an asshole, and then buy a house and, well, at least in the Midwest, like, I don't know, apartment in New York, but
No, but you're right. It's a lot of things have to go right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And they have to go right quickly.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be doing this when you're 45. Well, you can, but it's a little late in the game.
Right.
You'll be 65. The kids are 20.
Yeah.
That's the pace I'm on, I think.
But I think that's weird, too, because I'm from the generation where our parents had us when they were, like, 22.
That's true.
Like, I look at my parents, I'm like, it's weird. You're only 20 years older than me.
That's wild.
That's weird.
That is weird.
It is weird. Like, when you're 50 and 70, that's not that kind of different. It's,
that's a good
But,
point.
people wait, but I don't know. I think all these things would have to line up, and what are the odds of that happening?
Well, you're one of the last cool comedians. I feel like comedians are all getting queefy and sober, and they don't have any fun. You're still living, damn it.
That's why I brought this. I'm like, and then if you don't drink, now I already know what to say because so many people don't. I'm like, well, give it away.
Give it away.
I'm just here with it. You can do whatever you want with it or not want with it, but
you're fun.
I still drink. I'll smoke my little cigar every now and then.
You're a cigar smoker.
Well, Ron brought those and left them.
Ron White.
I do like them. But because I quit smoking cigs a long time ago. But that's like a nice little treat.
There you go.
It's like a little reward.
All these studies now, people are actually, I'm glad that guy Scott Galloway had a thing recently. Like, you should drink. Yeah, you should drink. All these people are saying young people stop drinking. It's like, go out and socialize. It gets you off your phone.
Well, that's weird. They don't want to go out.
But I think
they
it's
don't
coming
want to
back.
Talk to people.
I think it's also that young kids are really broke right now, though. I think that plays into it.
Yeah, I was
but
broke when I was a kid.
Yeah, I guess you find a way.
You find a way.
Yeah.
Crackheads are broke. They make it work.
There's a shitty biker bar.
Yeah, but they don't have a roof over their head. They're not
shitty,
thinking.
shitty biker bar by my house in Nashville. Beers are $3. You can't.
Yeah.
Come on. And guess who's in there? Me and a bunch of old guys.
Exactly.
That's who's it. Where are the kids? Where are the youngsters? Like, I don't know.
You got to get laid.
But I
you gotta
think
have
they
fun.
all want to vape.
Ugh.
I see. It's such a turnoff. I was out with a girl and we are having a good time. She took the vape out and I was like, ugh.
I know.
See, I don't even care. I don't understand why they're so weird about it. Like they're always hiding. Like,
Oh yeah.
but I don't know why. Like my sister-in-law is always, she's like my age. She's always in a cloud of strawberry vape.
Well, that's the problem is like when you're drunk, you're like, this is fucking cool. You're like, strawberry, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But then you sober up, you're like, that's fucking nasty.
But if
It's
you were a
weird.
real smoker or a weed smoker, that shit.
Yeah.
No, I don't want my cigarette to taste like fruit. It's a cigarette. It's supposed to taste like the earth.
Yes.
Like dirt.
No, it's like, it is like the Mike's Hard Lemonade to a beer.
Yeah,
I never liked the premium malt beverages. I always wanted a beer.
Yeah.
just a beer.
Well, I don't want a fucking green apple whiskey.
No.
I don't-
Once you
Exactly.
start putting fruit or
Yeah.
vegetables or you altering the rawness of whatever it was, you lost me.
Yes.
Me, but not the kids. Look at the vaping. And I think it's better, honestly, I'm
also
not
like,
a
this isn't for
doctor.
you.
I'm not a doctor, but I think you should smoke cigarettes over vaping.
Interesting.
Maybe.
Because vaping, the pictures of that popcorn lung, so you're basically inhaling a hot coil with shit in it from China you bought at a gas station. You don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck is in that. Versus, I know that Marlboro had to go through a chain of inspection. I know there's still cyanide and stuff. I get it.
Tar.
But,
Rat poison.
yeah, it's some rat poison. But they told me it's up to me now to
Exactly. At
decide.
least they're upfront about
They're
it.
up front because
Yeah.
they had to be. In the 70s, they held them to the feet to the fire. But I just think the vaping, that instant heat in your lungs, if you've ever, see if there's a picture of popcorn lung. Because
Oh,
it
it's
never goes
bad.
away.
Oh, is that right?
It never heals.
I had a joke in my last special about if you see a detective with a vape, he's not finding your kid.
Oh, that's
You know what
great.
I mean? Like, that's why the cigarette does give you some ease,
It
you know?
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
You look like
pop-
a pro with a cigarette.
Why do they call it popcorn lung?
Because it looks
a
like
big cluster.
popcorn.
There's little
like
bulbs
on,
on there.
See, like
Polyps.
well, that one's not real. But
It was a real.
it looks
lung.
like white polyps.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh my
Ooh,
god,
that
that's
is
like my dick
nasty.
after spring break.
So also in
That makes me want to go back to the cinema.
Irreversible.
Right there.
Irreversible.
in the 60s and 70s, the cigarette companies put asbestos in the filter tips, so the smoke wasn't as harmful to your lungs.
Woo! Good times.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, I've never
so
seen
we were
a guy.
inhaling asbestos.
Never seen a guy with a vape with his picture of his daughter on it. Just saying. Remember that was a big thing. You put a picture of your kid on the cigarette pack, and you go, maybe I shouldn't smoke.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
What?
How'd I
My
miss
dad did
that?
that.
That was a picture of you on a pack of cigarettes?
Yeah, and he
It's like
smoked
you're
more.
missing.
I put a picture of a limp dick on my phone so I don't call my ex.
That gets me to stop
I
drinking.
bought a whole convent in St. Louis. There's only 5 nuns left. I smoked it off Marlboros that I got him a kayak. And I got him those red jackets. They're like farmer jackets with the brown collar. They're like,
yeah.
you know, like a Martha Stewart farm jacket.
Yep.
It did say Marlboro in tiny letters, but the nuns don't care. They all smoked anyway.
Really?
And I'm
Wow.
like, hey, I'm going to collect every Marlboro mile in America. So I'd go to like Columbus Funny Bone or whatever. And I'd tell all the servers, save your Marlboro miles. I'm saving them. Because people would leave them, packages. Nobody cared. Yeah, that's how many I got. The kayak was 50,000 miles.
Wow.
And I did it. And they took a float trip in Missouri.
That is hilarious.
Amazing.
Yeah.
3 nuns drowned.
It can be
Thanks,
done.
dude. Yeah.
And Lewis smoked camel. They had the camel bucks.
Lewis Black.
So I would save all his camel because he didn't care.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude.
Did Lewis smoke cigs too?
Oh, yeah.
All of them.
Wow.
Lewis smoked all the Camel Lights. There's no more left.
I love that. Yeah, when I'm drunk, I do crave a cigarette. There's something about it.
There's something. Well, it's terrible to say. I shouldn't. But like, I just like fire. I like ashtrays, like old ones, like stand-up ones that are super cool. You can find it like any thrift store.
You should move to Malibu.
The smoky atmosphere.
Yeah.
But you have to just be the right kind of person to say I'm in.
Right.
Like, I love it.
There's something
love
hot
it.
too, like, you know, you like walk outside the bar in the winter in New York, you meet a girl, you're both smoking a cig. There's something kind of hot about that interaction. I don't know.
Sure, yeah. Well, you're both ruining your lives together.
Yeah.
You both have
We
no.
both don't give a shit.
That's
Yes.
That's the
what I'm
message.
trying to
That's what it
say.
is.
It's a fuck it. It's a
Fuck
big fuck
it.
it.
Yeah, I like
But
that.
I don't even think we thought that back then. Like, I don't know.
You just did it.
Yeah, because everybody in the house smoked.
Right.
That's why when people are like, I know there's something to secondhand smoke, but really then all me and my siblings should be dead. Like, my parents smoked in the car, windows rolled up,
That's
in
a
the
myth.
house.
I don't believe
We
that.
came up at there was a couple clubs we got at the end.
Yes,
like the St. Louis
Crackers.
Funny Bone, where you could still smoke in that cloud of smoke.
Yes.
I remember, but there weren't that many clubs left by the time when
No.
we were doing it. But I remember seeing the
I would
cloud of
find
smoke.
them
Like,
more in
oh,
the-
this is crazy.
Great. The
Or in the
smoke eater.
South, they would allow it a lot more than the North.
yeah.
Like, you could still go down to Charlie Goodnight's or something and cigs everywhere. Nobody
Raleigh.
cared.
Yeah.
But I smoked, so I didn't care. I didn't even
Yeah.
think it was an issue. I knew that, like, my clothes smelled really bad. After a week in the club, you're like, oh, shit. Like, yeah, I got to go home.
But you never heard an autopsy like he died of secondhand smoke. That's never happened.
People get lung cancer who don't smoke. It is possible.
Yeah, but that
point.
doesn't mean they were around
It's
secondhand
true, yeah.
smoke. You could
True.
just be a person. that
Right.
got lung
Yeah, I don't
cancer.
know the data on it. I don't know.
I don't either. We're talking about things we don't know about, but it
Yeah.
sounds right.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds
Give me
right.
a cigarette.
Sounds
will you?
right. It sounds right.
Attell lighting up in front of the Rizzler was an all-time moment on this.
Oh, that
Oh,
was great.
Sean Penn at the Golden Globes the other
Yeah,
night.
I saw that.
Jeez, he looks rough.
Like, dude,
He
there
looks
are
like an ashtray.
There are so many things you could do besides have that cig at that moment.
I know.
I could take off your shirt. I'll throw 17 nicotine patches on your back. You'll
Right.
fly like an eagle. How about some gum? Like, I got everything that's got the nicotine in it.
He doesn't care. He's been
no,
famous
he
for too
likes
long.
smoking.
yeah.
But he's also been famous for too long. It's the thing where like Chappelle will just light up in a club, and he's like, he knows he shouldn't, but he's also like, I don't care.
Yeah.
There's a comic, Rick Kearns from Denver, and we checked into some hotel back in the day on the road, and the lady's like, it's a $250 fine. And we're there for the week, like Wednesday through Sunday. $250 fine if you smoke in the room. And Rick goes, nightly? I thought, he's right. I might pay $250 to smoke in my room all week, like if you could.
Yeah.
And the lady was like, didn't even get what he meant. Like, I'm like, he's kidding, but he's kind of not.
Right.
Like, he wants to know if he gives you $250, can you just smoke all week? But I don't know. We didn't think about it. Our parents smoked. We all smoked.
Yeah, well,
I don't think it got out that it was bad news till I was probably 16.
okay.
I
My
heard
parents
it.
don't smoke or drink. I'm the problem, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll have like a drink. Your parents don't smoke.
No, my dad did when he was young, and then, but they all drink quite a
Yeah.
bit. But I'm from New Orleans. I remember when you could smoke in bars, and the hangover was so much worse with that stink on my clothes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a headache.
Oh my God, I was just in Berlin, and we're in a smoking bar, and we're all zapping cigarettes. We're all getting fucked up. and
Oof.
goddamn, that hangover's another level.
Another
You
level.
didn't drink enough water.
Yeah.
You gotta super hydrate if you're in the smoky
on.
area.
I know, but you know that, but in the moment you're like, I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
You know,
And
I
water
know.
sounds gross.
It's like wearing a
It was a
condom.
gross bar.
No, water sounds gross.
Water
Like,
does,
if you're
yeah.
drunk, water just sounds like that's just one more thing I'll throw up later. I don't need all that.
You put it off. Why do we put it?
Because it takes the fun out of it. We're trying to get fucked up. You're going to hand me a safety net, a water.
You're right. We're drinking whiskey and smoking a cigarette. Being responsible
Yeah,
isn't.
that's it.
It's not in us at that moment.
Exactly. It's
Which
like somebody
probably
you go,
wasn't in us to begin with.
Eat this
Yeah.
apple while you're eating birthday cake. Come on.
True.
Were you around for the tail end of the comedy cocaine years?
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do it. Like,
Come on.
no,
Madigan.
seriously. Like,
It's us
I'm
here.
too. I would get addicted too fast. Like, I worked at a restaurant and bar from the time I was 13 to 23. Stuart Anderson's Cattle Company. I was a bus girl. I was a server, a bar back, and a bartender. That whole period. I watched people that were 10 years older than me get addicted to coke. I called it the devil's drug because it was just affordable enough that,
Yep.
say we made $75 each bartending, they'd spend 45 on blow, and then that would be gone. So you really only made 30. It was affordable enough to get it, but affordable enough to break you over
Right.
time. So then they'd be like, well, and then you want more blow. So that $45,
Yeah.
that initial buy-in of $45 is now $65. And then it just keeps going. I just saw so many lives like smoked by that. I'm like, no, because I know I would probably like it.
Of course. Well, that jacket
Yeah.
says cocaine.
Doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It says Tony Montana, bring on cocaine. But they were still doing it. Like, I remember at the Funny Firm in Chicago.
Funny firm.
That got
That's hilarious.
That's
John
old-
Grisham's Club.
Oh my God.
Dum
The
dum.
fucking owner, there was just blow all over the desk, bags of blow. Because my
Whoa.
friend Diane, she goes, how much did he tell you you're making? I said, I don't really remember. I think $650. She goes, go up there right now before the week starts and say, hey, we agreed on $950, right? And he's so high, he'll just say yes. And I did, and it worked. And I was like, wow, I just got a $300 raise.
You never hear about the good sides of drugs.
Right. There's a wonderful side of drugs if you're not on them at the time you need a raise.
You
like,
can take
it
advantage.
worked. I was like, wow. Yeah, there was still a lot of that. But it kind of faded quickly. I'd say by like 92, gone, 93. People I think they just did all the cocaine and then they ran out of money.
And they were burnt out probably too.
Oh, no.
No? You think they could have kept
Yeah,
going?
like somebody I worked with, her nose actually fell in.
Ooh.
And I was at the Funny Bone years later, and somebody said, hey, that came from the restaurant. They're like, did you say hi to Pam? I go, I didn't see Pam. She said, no, she's at the bar. I go, no, she ain't. Yeah, she is. She's at the end. I'm like, oh, fuck. And if you get to the point where you've done so much blow that your nose collapses, trust me, you didn't save $8,000 for a nose job. You don't have a reserve to fix that. You have to live with that now.
Yeah.
Or work your way back. Like,
we were all thinking it. Artie
weed,
Lang.
all that other stuff. I've never seen as much destruction as I do.
That's why Jews don't do cocaine. The nose would collapse too hard through the face. But
That's a big
Yeah,
avalanche.
way more expensive nose.
Yeah, right. It's a lot of coke
Yeah.
to break that.
boy,
It's a
yeah,
lot of blow.
Artie looked better the last time we saw him. Yeah. He looked like he fixed it. Yeah.
Did he fix it?
I think so.
Somewhat, yeah. As much as you
It's not
can.
easy to fix either. Because
No.
it's just all cartilage like a shark. There's no bone here. It just,
Shit.
so we got to redo.
Well, you know his story, right?
Yeah.
With the hooker
Yeah.
and the glass shattering.
Can you tell us?
Well, basically, he was crunching up some coke or some pills with a salt shaker, a glass salt shaker. The salt shaker cracked. He didn't realize it, so now he's pounding glass into the pills and the powder, and then he snorted it. And then he said the hooker took a shower, or he took a shower, and he said, keep clapping while I'm in the shower so I know you don't steal anything. So she had to clap.
It's a good relationship.
Yeah.
That's built on trust.
It's hilarious that you'll fuck someone that you trust that little.
Well, it's a hooker.
I know, but
It's also applause. He's getting.
Yeah, applause break.
Yeah, but still,
not good.
that hooker wasn't going to do that. Why are you judging her so harshly? Just because she has a shitty gig doesn't mean she's a shitty human.
Wow.
Doesn't mean she's going to steal.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, but would you do that to a non-hooker? Like, let's say you went out with a woman and you're on your third date and you say, clap while I'm in the shower because I think you're stealing. No.
I
No.
should have once.
That would be weird. That would be like, she'd be like, dude, fuck you. I'm not stealing your zany sweatshirt.
I love this one.
I have my own.
Yeah. I don't know. I knew a friend. I'm not going to say his name. He's a fellow comic. We all know him. He got a prostitute, and they did their deed. The whole thing lasted 8 minutes, and then he went to the bathroom, and he saw in the mirror that she was going through his duffel bag, and he just went, could you not do that? And she was like, oh, sorry. So then she left. So it happens.
That's all it took. Could you just not do that? It's very polite.
I guess so.
yeah, I guess you just got to keep everything in sight.
Exactly. Bring it all in the shower, the wallet, everything.
Jeez.
Well, there you go.
All right. Well,
know.
hey, did you ever get shit? Because you've been doing comedy, what,
75 years.
75 years? So you started with Bob Hope and Shelley Berman? No.
You know, I actually did it at Bob Hope's show.
Really?
What?
Yeah, it was called Ladies of Laughter. It was me, Wendy Liebman, Margaret Cho, Carol Montgomery, I think.
Wow.
It's a good lineup.
I know my
Yeah, it was a good show.
Yeah.
But he was so old. He was like 88 at the time. Mm-hmm. My mom and dad came out for some reason. I don't know why, because they didn't really attend. There's 7 of us. They don't
But he's Bob Hope. It's
focus
a big
on
deal.
us individually
Yeah.
ever. I don't know why. I know why. Because my little brother was in love with Brooke Shields, and she was supposed to be on the show. And he canceled a soccer tournament, and Brooke Shields canceled, and they switched her out for Crystal Bernard, the lady from Wings.
Oh, no.
Yeah, my brother ruined his whole life over that. But so
Are
my
you
mom.
in this photo? Is that you?
Yeah, I'm on the back left.
Whoa.
But those are the hosts, though. That's not the comedians that were on there.
Oh, okay.
They were all on the show. See, there's the lady from Wings.
Yep.
That's Anita Wise. I think she passed away.
That's Rue McClanahan.
Yeah, there's Bob. Pull up. See
That's
if you
you?
can find the comedians.
Yeah. Okay.
These are like the host people.
Okay.
What a pull.
No shit. I didn't even know that was online.
Is he touching your buttocks there? Oh, no, I can see his hands.
He was having eye explosions.
Eye explosion.
Well, I was talking to him, and my mom was a nurse forever. And she's
Doing
standing
coke
right
to his
there.
eye.
And I'm like, Mom, what's going on with his eyes? She goes, oh, it happens to old people all the time. Blood vessels burst. And I go, is that hurt him? Is it hurt? No. She goes, he doesn't even know what's happening, except everything's going to get very foggy for a few minutes, and then somebody will come out with drops. But, like, I didn't know that you could live long enough that, like, the whites of your eyes, all of a sudden a vein will show up, and it just goes, pew.
Whoa.
Time to pack it in. That's rough.
Yeah.
Oh, the cue cards were like the size of a wall. They brought them in on trolleys. It would say, like, hi. This is how smart he was, though. He negotiated for 50 years with NBC that they had to give him 3 specials a year. For 50 years, they had agreed to that.
Jesus.
So that's why when he's 88, he's still doing the Bob Hope Christmas special, and
Whoa.
it's 1994. That originated 50 years ago. They were so
They were like,
afraid
we did not think you'd live this long.
No, nobody did.
Norm Macdonald says he's the best comedian of all time.
Bob Hope?
Yeah.
What?
That's what Norm says.
Norm's a contrarian, though, sometimes.
That's
Yeah.
Because I think, like, a lot of people
No.
towards the end said he got a little corny and stuff.
It was
Definitely,
all
definitely.
corny.
Yeah,
And, I mean,
yeah.
at least to our even my parents were like, well, you know, he's the gag guy. Like, he has writers. Like,
Right.
they even knew he's just a vessel of delivering whatever. He's not really what we would call a comedian.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he's an entertainer.
Yes,
A
he's
host?
an MC.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
He was funny enough, though. I mean, somebody gave him a $20 bill and said, can you sign this? And he did. And he goes, there you go. Now it's worth $5. Ha ha. Like old-timey, corny,
Sure.
jokey.
He was America's grandpa.
Yeah, but, like,
That's a cool lineup to be on, dude. Wendy Liebman, funny shit.
Oh,
yeah.
so funny.
Yeah. Our
what-
HBO one, like, Women of the Night, I think it was called. I
Ah,
think it was like me, Wanda, Wendy.
Oh, wow.
It's the same 6 of us.
right.
In that era, we just kept getting the gig.
Sure.
And they would go, okay, well, they're like, that's why back then there was HBO Young Comedian Specials, HBO Women of the Night. Well, which one am I going to audition for? There's only 50 women showing up to the audition. Max.
You got a good shot.
There's 350 good guys showing up over here. Well, I'm not going to that. I'm going over here.
Smart odds.
And yeah, play the odds. I don't care if you want to say, oh, you got it because you're a woman. Whatever. I got it.
I got it. I'm on TV.
I'm on, you're not.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
I
but
don't
your
know.
shit's always been strong, though. I mean,
Killer.
Well, they picked good people. I mean, Wanda's still fucking
Yeah,
funny.
Wanda's
Wendy's still
still
funny.
doing
Margaret
it.
Cho's still funny.
Yeah,
like,
she is.
And solid. Like, I would pay to see anybody I just mentioned.
Did you have a lot of the, because you always hear, like, it's hard for women. Did you find that?
No,
Whoa.
I did not. If anything, every dude that was a headliner, like when I was an Omniac, was nothing but nice
Yeah.
and helped.
to me, though, the
helped a lot.
one big disadvantage is for women headlining, especially early on, is like just the griminess of the road and the clubs and stuff. To me, that's what I've heard, at least from female friends.
Well, there are women that quit because of that, because they don't
Yeah.
like the road part. But I liked it. But I also
I do
have a
too.
lot of brothers, and
Yeah.
I'm used to living with slobs and pigs. Like, I don't care about all that.
Yeah.
I think the only disadvantage was, and I can prove it statistically, is when it came to do you get a sitcom or not.
Ah.
Interesting.
The female, the only
And that was like the
only
90s.
reason Brett Butler and Roseanne was because of Marcy Carsey Warner over at Warner Brothers, and they gave Marcy Carsey was a big advocate for women can handle their own sitcom. But if you go back before that,
Mary Tyler
I mean,
Moore?
and I love Ray Romano. I think he's very funny. But that's who was getting them. Kevin James, Ray
Right.
Romano. Keep going back.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, mostly white guys too.
Sure.
And if you were black, they put you on back then.
You had
I think.
Martin. You had a
Well,
couple. You
What
had
was the
Cosby.
crazy channel? I don't think it doesn't.
UPN?
Not UPN. It might have been.
WPIX?
4chan.
It doesn't. I don't think it
4chan was
exists
big.
anymore. But they put all the black sitcoms on that network.
The
Whatever.
WB?
What'd you say?
I think it was
WB?
UPN.
Oh, UPN?
I don't know.
Well, I
Might have
think
been the WB.
BT?
But I'm saying, so if Cedric the Entertainer, I'm friends with him, he's funny, you know.
Oh, he got a
if he
show?
got a show, then they would, back then, they would go, you're going over there.
Right.
And then white guy goes to, and the other drag, I don't want the gig, so it doesn't bother me that much, but female late night talk show host. Forget it.
That never appealed to you, though.
I don't want it, but why couldn't Wanda do it? She
Sure.
wanted to.
Yeah. Sure.
She's great.
What about
Like-
but did a sitcom appeal to you back then?
No, it never did, never will. I can't. I went one time to the Big Bang Theory with Lewis because he had a part at the end as a crazy professor or some horse shit.
He's a good
And
actor.
Lewis is a very good actor,
Yeah.
and he enjoys the process. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have the patience for it. We went there at 4 p.m. We didn't leave till 11. Me and his assistant drank a bottle of white wine. I memorized his lines. I memorized the whole script.
That's hilarious.
And I said, "What are you getting paid for this, Lou? Do you even know?"
Scale.
Scale. It was like the whole day. It was like $4,500 minus everybody you got to pay. Blah blah blah.
Yep.
I go, "Was this worth it to you?" He goes, "Yeah, I love it." I'm
Really?
like, "We've been here
But he's like a Yale drama guy,
hours.
isn't he?
I know, but he doesn't care. Any kind of acting is fun to him.
Yeah.
Like, I go, this truly, because we've been best friends for 100 years, you truly think this was a fun day compared to if we went golfing and then had a bunch of wine.
And some steaks.
You think this equals that? In a different way, yeah. He's very serious. He's not kidding.
So, well, people want to do
like,
that, not the road, for sure.
Dude, I will never, ever return to this lot and watch you do anything. Like, you're on your own now, buddy. I came once. I ate with you in the commissary. It was horrible. 7 hours.
I'm with you. You do the Tonight Show. You got to get there at 2. You don't leave till 7. You're like, what the hell was this? I did 5 minutes.
And that was only 5 hours.
Right.
I'm talking 8 on a lot that I couldn't get on because they don't have the IDs right. And I got to fight with the people. And meanwhile, I have Jokey the Clown here who's on the fucking show. Nobody believes that. And I'm like, no, he's in it. I'm just a driver.
Right.
I don't want to. No.
I think you're right about the sitcom, though. That's true. Because a lot of guys, like Bernie Mac, Jamie Foxx, Damon Wayans, they all got
God,
sitcoms,
come on,
all
you
the
guys.
white guys.
What was the network?
I think it's UPN.
Maybe UPN.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think I found the clip as well here from some local TV station if you want to see it.
Please.
Bob Hope one.
Oh.
Most people carry around a wallet that's way thicker than it needs to be. Old receipts, random cards, that Costanza wallet, falling apart leather, and something that's basically a brick in your pocket. That's why Ridge is different. Ridge wallets are slim, modern, built to carry what you actually need. They hold up to 12 cards plus cash, and they're made with premium materials like aluminum, titanium, and carbon fiber. They come with over 50 colors and styles, include RFID blocking technology to protect against digital pickpocketing. These people are out there, these fucking criminals.
Evil.
And every Ridge product comes with a lifetime warranty. This is literally the last wallet you're ever going to need to buy. I mean, shit, man, this sounds amazing. I got to get me one of these because I don't even use a wallet usually. I have loose cash everywhere. I'm a mess. I still carry cash.
Same. We can spot pay.
And then
Look at this thing. This thing's killing my back.
and I don't have, I need a thing for my cards. I'm getting on one of these.
Yeah.
For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off Ridge by using code DRUNK at checkout. Just go to ridge.com and use code DRUNK and you're all set. After you purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support the show and tell them we sent you. This sounds like a great thing. I'm all over it.
Here, here. IQ Bar. This episode is brought to you by IQ Bar, our exclusive snack, hydration, and coffee sponsor. IQ Bar, protein bars, IQ Mix, hydration mixes, and IQ Joe. Mushroom coffees are the delicious, low-sugar, brain and body fuel you need to win your day. The new year is a clean slate, and IQ Bar makes it easier to stick to better habits. Their products are packed with clean ingredients like plant protein, fiber, magnesium, and lion's mane to keep you focused and energized. The ultimate sampler pack is a great way to try everything, including IQ Bars, IQ Mix Sticks, IQ Joe Mushroom Coffee. Whether it's starting your morning with IQ Joe, I feel like I'm reading LGBT here. Grabbing a bar on the go or rehydrating after workout, IQ Mix, it all fits into a real life.
They taste good, these things, too.
Yeah, we had the bars. They are delightful and
they're
good
not,
for you.
And they're not, I euchred them. They have good materials in them.
That's
a lot
rare.
of protein bars are bad for you. These actually are like, if you're on the go and you need one of these, good stuff.
Good
in there.
stuff. They put real ingredients and it tastes good. We love it. And right now, IQ Bar is offering our special podcast listeners 20% off all IQ Bar products, including the Ultimate Sampler Pack, plus free shipping. To get your 20% off, text DRUNK to 64,000. Text DRUNK to 64,000. That's DRUNK to 64,000. Message and data rates may apply. See terms for details.
This message is sponsored by Raycon. With big events like the Super Bowl and Winter Olympics, it's the perfect time to push harder and upgrade your routine. Raycon's essential open earbuds don't block out the world around you. They just sit outside your ear canal so you can get the clear sound while staying aware of your surroundings. That's huge for running, lifting, walking outside, or just moving through the city. Yeah, you don't want to get mugged. You don't want to be a target. You don't want to get hit by a fucking bus. Come on, they're lightweight, they're comfortable, and they're rotating. They have a rotating ear hook that keeps them in place. Raycon delivers premium sound at about half the price of other brands with a 30-day guarantee, up to 36 hours of battery life. That's pretty good.
Very good.
I'm thinking of changing up. I'm kind of over the AirPods.
Yeah. These guys are good. I got a pair at home. Raycon. And they sound great. You wear them to sleep, to run, to walk, whatever. On a plane, too. Very good.
Oh, my God. The essential open earbuds are here to help you go for gold. Go to buyraycon.com/mightbedrunkopen to get 15% off. That's buyraycon.com/mightbedrunkopen to get 15% off. Thanks, Raycon, for sponsoring.
Here.
Is this it?
Is that Phil
Yeah, that
Stiller?
was it. That was
Is this-
Phil Stiller.
Oh.
That was supposed to be Brooke Shields. My brother quit his soccer
Oh,
tournament.
we got the B squad.
We found some good guys. In fact, one of them was signed by NBC.
He's still with it.
This year they said, what do
He's
we do?
88
Let's
here?
do the girls.
I assume. Wow.
Hi, thank you very
Hey,
much.
look at that.
My name is Margaret Cho. I'm Korean. I don't have a store or anything.
Ah,
How did you choose the 5 young women who are on the show?
Oh, I've never
says
seen
Nancy
this.
Reagan.
Cassettes from different ages. Now, you wouldn't think it would be that easy to get cassettes, but my daughter, who's producing, picked up 40 cassettes, and we looked at all of them and picked 5 of them.
Looked
we
at
thought
them.
was the best.
You looked at a cassette.
yeah.
And I thought I might hit a lot of traffic, but I only hit like 2 cars.
The classic misdirect.
She created that whole thing.
Out here, I had to take the bus. It was really gross. There was about 65
I
people on
can't
the
watch
bus. I was the
myself. Turn
last
that
one on. I took one look at these people and felt like calling Unsolved Mysteries and going, yeah, I found everybody.
Wait, pull up the Caroline's wall and then her sweater. I got to compare the two. That sweater was right out of Caroline's.
Yeah, exactly. It
Oh,
looks like
shit.
Come
That
on.
is the Caroline.
Pull
I
up
should
the
have worn
wall.
it on Caroline's.
Oh, you would have
thing,
blended it
right?
like camo.
I would have been wallpaper.
Ah, this is going to take a half hour. God damn it. All right.
Damn,
but
that's
yeah.
cool, man.
How cool is that?
I don't know. Is it?
What'd you
Well,
get paid for that? 50
I
bucks?
don't know.
What were like the first
Nothing.
big gigs you did? The first like big, like what was your first special on?
Well, HBO and then I got an HBO half hour.
Nice.
Me, Chappelle,
Wow.
Warren Hutchinson. That's one of the only things I have a poster of in my house.
That's pretty cool.
Where I'm like, you know what? That was cool. Patton Oswalt.
Nice.
There were 5 of us. The one skinny guy, maybe it was Warren, passed away.
I don't know, Warren.
Is it Warren Hutchinson, skinny black guy.
No,
I think he died.
I don't care for that
Yeah.
kind of humor.
Yeah, skinny. No, Hutchinson.
We just got the wall. There
Hutchinson.
That does
I
look
could
like
be
the
saying
wall.
he's dead and he's not even dead. I don't know, but that's what I heard.
You go. Uh-oh.
But there was a 5th on that
Of
that
Jack?
I'm not thinking of.
Ah. Is that Warren?
Yes.
There he is.
Yeah. Does it say? Did he pass away?
Oh, God.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
He was on UPN for a while.
That'd be enough.
So the HBO.
That was like the big
Yeah.
to get an HBO half hour.
Sure.
Was way better than a Comedy Central half hour. I got one of those too, but that had more like just between comics. That had more because they didn't give that many. Like
Yeah.
Comedy Central at one point, I think it was like 25 a year. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck are we?
It was
doing?
crazy.
It was completely crazy.
By the
He's
time
alive.
Mark and I did it, we
It was basically
It did
just
nothing.
It was nothing. Yeah, it was a waste.
It was
no,
literally
but it was
just
almost a
like-
waste by the time I did it. Where you're like, okay, and then Comedy Central, we filmed it somewhere here in New York, right off Times Square, one of those theaters, the Hudson Theater,
Yep.
and nobody asked me, and I don't really care, but I'm like, huh? I go out and the background is a prairie with a windmill, and I'm like, what?
Well, you're Midwestern.
What? I'm from St. Louis. We don't have windmills.
How about the Arch or something?
I'm not from
Yeah.
Kansas. Like
Yeah.
Kansas starts all that, not Missouri. And I was
a
like,
lot of funny people from St. Louis, by the way.
yeah, we have a lot of funny
Great
black
alumni.
people.
Tommy Johnigan, you,
Yeah.
Nikki
Nikki
Glazer,
Glazer, Greg Warren.
a lot of funny comics out
And
of
then
there.
the black side's even funnier. Cedric.
JB Smoove.
I don't know about that.
Miles Davis.
Lavelle Crawford.
Oh.
Lavelle and I grew up like 2 streets away from one another. And I go, now that I see you, I know you were the fattest kid at the swimming pool. There was a public swimming pool. He goes, oh, baby, there's a lot of fat black people. I go, yeah, but not with a tiny pinhead. You have that pinhead,
Yeah, he
Lavelle.
does.
I
And
go,
that-
I know I saw you as a kid. Like, we never knew each other till later, but I'm like, it had to be, we're not that far apart in age. I'm like, it had to be you. And he's like, I'm sure Ferguson.
He murders. Murder.
Must be
He's
the hardest
so
kill I've ever
funny.
seen.
Good actor, too. Do you see when he was on It's Always Sunny?
And Breaking
As
Bad.
Landslide, the diarrhea comic? It's fucking great.
Landslide.
He's good in serious shit too. He was good in the drug one.
Breaking Bad. UPN.
Breaking Bad, but then there was another one where it was like a Mexican cartel thing.
Narcos?
Shit.
It's it's on Breaking Bad.
That
That's
had
the
cartel in it.
Red Fox is from St. Louis.
Whoa. I
Yeah,
love Red
that's how big-
Fox.
And I love that.
How about that Provel pizza? What do you think?
I love it.
It's pretty good.
Emos
is good.
I do or die. Zany's Dorf every time. I tell him his kids play hockey and they're in St. Louis. Get an Emos pizza, Maddie. I've tasted it. It's your thing. It's not. You either love it or hate it.
I don't
You'll never
love
eat
it.
again.
I don't love or hate it. I like it. It's I'm a
love
New York
it.
pizza guy. New Haven's my number one, but like I like it. I get it when I go there.
Good.
That's that and the toasted raviolis. That's
It's
the St.
great.
Louis thing.
And then once you try toasted ravioli outside of that perimeter, it's gross.
Yeah.
Like I can't. I don't know where it originated. Clearly not. Well, maybe we have an Italian neighborhood that's pretty famous. I mean, Yogi Berra, all those guys.
Oh,
were from
wow.
Joe DiMaggio.
Wow.
They were all from that one
But
neighborhood.
but DiMaggio grew up on the West Coast, so he was in SF. I think he was on the Bay.
The St. Louis, it's
Seals.
like the most famous Yankees. There was like 4 of them from
Yogi
St. Louis.
Berra, you said that right?
Yeah.
All right.
And then if you
But
Google
DiMaggio's father was, I think, he was like a fisherman off the coast in
Then
the
he-
Bay.
it wasn't
So maybe
him. Then
grew
I-
up in the Bay after that. I don't know.
it's you'll know him.
Here we go. AI, do your thing. Yogi Berra, Paul Goldschmidt, Luke Volt.
No,
These are not
Not
good
it.
ones.
No,
Yeah,
it's a
that's not
Yankee for sure.
Joe
Jason-
Gargiola. That's a
Yeah,
big one.
Joe. You're right.
That's
Him.
Italian.
Slaughter.
They were all from the Hill. So maybe they
Jason
did
Tatum, St. Louis.
Mmm.
Who's the guy in the
Maybe
Florida Panthers is St. Louis. A lot of
Kachuk.
good.
The
Yeah,
Kachucks.
Kachuk. Yeah, the
All of
Kachuks.
them.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were. Oh man.
Look up JB Smoove just for me. I just want to know if JB Smoove was St. Louis.
I don't think so.
All right. What about Miles Davis?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
St.
That's a good
Louis
one.
has
Yeah,
fucking some nice contributions,
Oh,
man. Holy
yes.
shit.
Okay.
That funny bone
You
was
can
good just for
kind of
years.
say
Yeah.
Tina Turner. That's
All
where
right.
Ike and Tina
Yeah.
became a thing.
Okay.
But she's technically, I think, from like Tennessee. Where's he from? I don't
The
think
early
so.
life.
Oh, it was way
North
off.
Carolina.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah.
Also, I think we've done Mr. Hutcherson a disservice here because we were like, is he alive or dead?
He's alive.
Can we listen to one
thriving.
of his jokes? Cause
Yeah,
I
let's
hate
listen
for
to Joe.
I hate for
Yeah.
him to be like, they're talking about you on a pod.
Well, yeah, but I don't.
They want to know if you're
I
alive.
don't know. I just heard that. That's what I
Okay.
said.
Because you have to wonder, well, what's number one? You know? How did you get all the way to 100?
You cut right to the
Oh,
setup.
sorry.
I said, hey, Murder, put that on.
I just put it in
It's
there.
it is. It's a 187. 187. That's the code for murder, which
Here we go.
bothers me because you have to wonder, well, what's number one?
That's good.
You get all the way
Yeah.
to 187 before somebody said, hey, Murder, put that on the list.
That's
funny.
solid.
That's true.
He
That's
had a
good
great
point.
half hour, and he was fun.
Yeah.
I know the other guy. Oh God, Jeff Garland, who I wanted to murder
We all do.
because he was so fucking late every day, and we all had to do this shit
Yeah.
together.
Oh, that's
like,
his least
and as
problem.
comedians, we're not used to any of that anyway. I don't want to rely on you or you or you. I just want to do my shit and leave.
Yeah. Wait, why
And-
do you have to wait for him though?
Well, because it would be like a taping thing, and we're doing an intro thing for the stupid special HBO, whatever they made us monkey behave. Those you
Yeah.
bang your cymbals. Fine. Chappelle made it.
Right.
He's had 18 bags of weed, but
And
he's
black.
fucking here.
Yes.
He is fucking here. Like,
That's
come on,
crazy.
man. Yeah.
Come on, Jeff.
And then he would show up like laughing.
He's making that face when he shows up late.
Yeah, you're
He's
an
one
hour
of
and a
these.
half late. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Well,
oh my
at least
God.
he's gotten funnier. All right.
I know, whatever. Love you, Jeff, but you can't be late like that. It's not nice.
No, it is not.
Punctuality.
considerate.
I would say punctuality is at the top. It's just disrespectful. to be late.
Disrespectful.
Yes.
Anything, if I have friends who are late, I make comments of it. I got into a big fight with a close friend of mine because he was late, like repeatedly, and I was like, I said it very respectfully. Hey, the late thing is
Can't do it.
I don't care for it. It's disrespectful. And he pushed back, and then a while later he was like, "You're right."
Wow.
But
good.
But I do think lateness is fucking rude. Without a text, at least give me a text.
Yeah, everybody, shit happens. I
Well-
get it. But every time.
Well, back then, too, he's not just, it doesn't matter about me, but like, what about the HBO executive people? You're not worried that they'll be mad?
yeah, he's
Yeah.
doing
I don't know,
fine.
but I'm Catholic school rule follower. Like, you give me rules, I follow them.
But when it affects
I-
other people,
Yes.
If you're just late and you're the bad guy, whatever, but when it affects other people, and it does, it's annoying.
It's one of my top. I had to sit a friend down, but I will say it was like a family thing. His whole family's always late. So they run like that. And he was like, he when he'd get real nervous, he'd go like this. He'd like pet his own head. And he'd be like, I go, Jim, here's the thing. You can always be 10 minutes late with me. Maybe 15. 30? No. I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm going to drive out to the Brea Improv without you. I'm not stopping by while you're fucking ironing your shirt.
Was this a comic?
Yeah.
He was opening for you.
Yes.
And he was late.
And he's a good friend.
That's great. And then they get mad at you. You left me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, motherfucker. You
But once
and you're driving your opener.
I'm driving him. Yeah, I picked. He's on my way, so no problem. I'll pick
You're a
you
better
up.
person than either of
But
us.
one time his roommate answered the door. I'm like, Ty, where's Jim? Oh, I think he's ironing a shirt.
Oh.
Fuck, no, dude. This is not.
That's
but
crazy.
I will say, I had to talk with him, and from that day on, Jim was on time.
Okay. I mean, the 9/11 terrorists made it on time.
Sometimes you just
Not all of them. Some of them fucked it up.
Oh, is that right?
I think some people overslept.
Sometimes you just gotta let people know it bothers you.
Sure.
Maybe it didn't bother, because Jim's like, my whole family's late all the time. Like, nobody thinks anything of it. I'm like, well, the rest of the world isn't necessarily on board with that.
Yeah.
But he made awesome adjustments.
Okay,
so just
good.
when you think you can't do it anymore, just tell them.
Oh, when people are OCD and they're like, "Oh, I'm OCD," I'm like, I don't give a shit.
I don't
Wash
care.
your hands 14 times before you meet.
Yes.
Before you're supposed to meet me. How about that?
Exactly. There's a famous story about
Show up with
guy-
a wrinkled fucking shirt. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I love a wrinkled shirt. There's a,
Right.
a story
We're
about
at the
a guy.
Irvine Improv. Does anyone care?
Yeah.
No. We're doing a
Good
benefit
club, though.
for
It is a
Tippi
good club.
Hedren and her weird animals. Just get in the car. Get in the
Wait,
car.
which one is Tippi
Get in the
Hedren
car.
again?
She's Melanie Griffith's mom. She was the lady in the bird.
Shit.
The birds.
It was
God, that is a whole lineage of famous hot chicks, huh?
Yeah.
Who grew up with like lions and tigers in the house.
That's right. Melanie
Can
Griffith,
you-
Oh, my.
so hot.
Can you pull up a picture of Melanie Griffith?
Dude,
with
Something
a
Wild.
tiger?
You like that one? Ray Liotta.
She's very-
That's a wreck.
very attractive.
Why, if you haven't seen Something Wild, Ray Liotta, Jeff Daniels, Melanie
Oh, I've
Griffith.
never seen it.
Great fucking
see the
movie.
resemblance.
It's Jonathan Demme too, who did Silence of
Yeah,
the
that's
Lambs.
right.
Oh, there
It's
you go.
fucking awesome.
Holy
movie.
shit.
There, it's the swimming pool.
That is not fun.
So
That's
there's
Melanie Griffith.
Yeah, but that will prepare you well for Hollywood with dudes trying to grab you like that. So that's
That's true. That's Harvey.
there she is, and there's pictures of it in the house, like in the there it is in the kitchen on the bottom left.
that's to me. That's like
Look at that!
child
Look
abuse.
at that
That's a
coming through the
nightmare.
window.
This is like Tiger King.
It was the first Tiger King.
Yeah.
This is abusive. I think.
Yeah.
I don't.
do
I
that.
would have loved it.
A
You,
tiger?
come on.
Fuck yeah! If I was a little kid and somebody told me it was fine,
You can't have nice
I would
things.
have trusted my dad's opinion on
A
that.
lion?
You smoking,
Yes.
you'd light that thing on fire on accident. You'd ash on it.
Yeah, well, or it'd be an excellent ashtray.
I don't care for
Here-
this.
No.
So this is one of the greatest comic moments I've ever seen somebody fucking do. There's a comic from Houston named Jeff Burkhart, and he's very funny. And we all went out to do this benefit. I didn't even know what it was for. It was one of those last minute calls. Can you guys all just show up at the Irvine Improv? It's for an animal. I did know it was animal based. Like, don't. But Jeff didn't know. And he got there late, and he has like a 2-minute bit about running over his neighbor's cat. And he didn't mean to run over the cat. Like, it wasn't like on purpose. But it's kind of funny, that I can't explain it. But Tippi Hedren was there. I didn't even know who this person was. She stands up and bangs her glass with a spoon, like we're at some sort of royal reception, and says, "Remove this man from stage."
Whoa.
Like she's a queen of something.
Wow.
And all of the comics are in the back. I'm like, who's that? And they're like, it's Tippi Hedren, like Melanie Griffith's mom. Like she was probably 80 at the time.
Oh, my
And he's
God.
like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm not getting off stage. She goes on stage and tries to grab the mic out of his hand. He goes, oh no. Do you know how many open mic nights you need to go to? Get a hold of this mic lady. You need to go. And he gives her this laundry list of what you need to do to be a comedian. And he walks. She then went to the Improv on Melrose the following day and told Bud Friedman she wanted him fired from every club, which, Bud doesn't even know who we're talking about.
Sure.
Oh, I'll look into it. What's his name? I'm like, well, it was Jeff
Yeah.
Burkhart, but
They should have thrown like 50 birds at her.
she was very mad. But it's like, lady, it's just a joke about running over a cat. Like,
I know, when you hit her cat, you're going to wreck your fucking truck.
your little Prius
but-
is gonna be a piece of shit.
Friedman's like, can we remove this lady real quick?
Yeah.
Fucking
right.
kook.
Wow, what a nut.
Yeah.
Entitlement.
She grew up with all that. She still has. If we Google L.A. Tippi Hedren Animal Park, she's
still cooking.
Damn. I don't know that she's still alive, but the park is. You can spend the night there.
Weird.
We
got hobos that do that here. Look at that.
She's still pretty.
What Tomlin? Lily Tomlin.
Lily Tomlin.
Love her.
I love Lily Tomlin.
They love pussy. All these lesbians.
Wow.
Okay.
Look how pretty she still is, though.
She looks amazing.
Oh my God, beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Remember in Nashville? She was hot, dude.
Oh yeah, Nashville.
In what?
Remember the movie Nashville, Robert Altman movie? Great flick.
Never saw
From
it.
the 70s. Oh my God.
You'd like it.
Musical, but it's like dark and fucking seedy about showbiz. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much Melanie looks like her until I just saw that.
You can see it.
They've got some hot genes in that family.
Oh, who was the dad?
Good question.
Was he someone famous?
I hope he liked animals.
Oh my God, can you imagine she doesn't drop that till you get married? By the way, I want tigers in the house. You're like, fuck.
I hope you're not allergic to cats.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of cat... Who?
Tippi Hedren's husband, sorry.
Yeah.
Husband.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Very handsome.
Oh.
Now, keep it in your pants, Alec. Jesus.
Who is he?
Peter Griffith.
Oh,
Family
Peter
Guy.
Griffith.
Peter Griffith. Still.
And her brother was baby Stewie.
Huh.
How about that?
Well, he's cute, too.
There you go.
Cute kids.
So,
Melanie Griffith had a hot chick run.
Oh, Milk
For
Money.
sure. Oh my God.
Don't get me started on that.
Charming too. Like very cool.
Yeah. Cool gal.
You know, she was like 16 in that movie Night Moves with Gene Hackman.
Pull it up.
Fucking
Gene Hackman was probably 68.
Yeah.
It's a good flick.
They always, and nobody cared.
Simpler
No,
time.
he was pretty young in that. That was like 70s.
Was
He
he?
was pretty young. Yeah. I mean, poor Gene Hackman. Jesus Christ.
Brutal.
I mean, it's like you make it to 95, whatever the hell he was,
that
and
was
then you just
fucked
die like
up.
that. What the
what
fuck?
happened again?
Yeah, rats all over the property.
Well, he just, you don't think about that, do you? But like that, you die alone. Some animal's gnawing on your fucking skull.
Yeah.
Which I guess I'm dead,
Yeah,
but
you
I don't
think
like
if you're
it.
Gene Hackman, it's not a rat. It might be your cat.
Yeah.
Or,
Thank God she didn't die in her home. She'd be mauled to death. Well, those big
I don't.
pumas.
That was a weird death.
What happened again? Heart attack?
Well, I think she
So-
was his caretaker, and he must have had some sort of dementia, and she died.
She died,
and then he had no one to
died.
take, and he had no one to
Oh,
Yeah,
God almighty.
take. Not good.
Yeah, hope for fentanyl.
How about though when
Yeah.
somebody has dementia? If I'm the caretaker, I have a checker in her every day just in case something happens to me. What happened to that plan?
Yeah, good point.
Like, because if I go, he'll be ape shit and not know anything. I don't know. There should have been Catholic rule follower. I would have had a backup plan.
He was a fucking ledge. I love
the
Gene
man.
Hackman.
Popeye Doyle, baby.
Oh man, French Connection.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Now, how are you dealing with all this new age comedy shit with the clips and the pods and the editing?
I love the podcast.
All
I love
right.
them all.
I just saw you. Which pod did you just do? I just saw you on something recently.
Birds.
Bird. It was something else
Bird.
too.
Oh, Bert.
I don't know. I did a bunch. Tom, Papa.
That was Tom Papa.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what it
my
was.
friend.
There you
yeah.
go.
Like, I'm really close with Tom. Like,
Yeah, he's
a
we
great
love
guy.
we love Bird and Tom.
They're both great.
Yeah.
I love the podcast part. I don't really get the post the clip of me dealing with a heckler thing.
That's just engagement. You don't have to burn material.
Yeah, just the way
But
to
the whole
keep-
burn material thing, I think, is just an idiotic argument. Do you think because I have done a million jokes that I have a regurgitated set of Olympic jokes that I've done on like 100 shows and nobody knows it except me and one guy, Bob. Bob has booked me doing it numerous times.
Mm-hmm.
But they're funny enough. It works, for the time. It's a timing thing. Like,
Sure.
it's the Olympics.
Like you
and then
bring
it
'em
looks
back.
like I just wrote it all yesterday,
Yes,
but it's
yes.
10 years old, whatever.
I love when
I
that
have done
happens.
a million jokes on
Yeah.
TV. Do people not come anymore because they've seen it? Of course not.
I just think there's a pressure now, though, that you really have to just turn over hours like never before.
Well, that is
Yeah.
weird. Like,
Yeah.
there's.
It is weird, but I think
don't
that
know
is the
her name,
expectation.
but-
Like I did a show at the Chicago Theater recently, and I thought it went really well. This guy wrote me this long message,
Whoa.
like, I'm so disappointed that I've heard that closer before.
Oh my god!
And I was like,
oh,
I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you want me to tell. It was like I did like 50 new minutes before that.
Yeah, exactly. And you want to end strong? It's a good closer?
and the show went well. It's like when you get off, you're like, that was good.
Yeah.
And I'm hard on myself. I'm like, I know when it's bad, but yeah, people.
I don't think seeing someone deal with a heckler is going to propel me to want to go buy a ticket to see them.
Interesting.
I need to see what are you doing that would make me... There's a big difference between I'll follow you on TikTok, I'll follow you on Instagram, or I'm going online to Ticketmaster and buying a ticket or a club, like whatever. There's another level there to push you over the edge to do that. Even as like I love music more than comedy, but music wise,
what should give us some music, Rex?
I love Ella Langley right now.
Okay,
I don't know Ella Langley.
Oh my God, Choosing Texas is like the biggest song that's happening right now.
Really?
She's country, but she almost sounds old school. Like,
Ella,
I like old school.
I love. She's super pretty.
I want to see. I want to hear
this song. Well, can we play this or we get in trouble?
Peters.
It's her voice.
I love that twang.
And she's got a deep, like smoky.
Hubba hubba.
So her.
I like it.
I love Morgan Wallen.
Sure. God's country.
He's East Tennessee. Yeah. This is so... The whole album.
Great pipes.
Yeah, I like it.
And easy on the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell by...
So you're a country gal.
Not really.
Yeah.
But I live in Nashville, so I'm surrounded by it. And you can't... But no,
Were you always in Nashville?
No, I'm from St. Louis, and I went to LA for 20 years.
You were in LA for 20 years?
Yeah.
Jesus.
10 at the beach with all the beach comics.
Venice?
Daniel Tosh.
Oh,
no,
hell yeah.
We were the Redondo Hermosa group.
Oh, that's living out there.
Did you like it out there?
We had a blast. Well, I loved the beach, but then eventually the traffic got so bad you can't get in.
Sure.
So I just bit the bullet and moved into West Hollywood. I'm like, okay, I'm right here. The comedy store's right there. Laugh Factory's right there. It's all a mile away.
Improv,
But I hated it. I hate it. I don't miss one thing except Barney's Beanery. I love Barney's because everyone in there was normal and wanted to watch sports. So it was a ton of like East Coast and Midwest people, not the California cocktail crowd or whatever you want to call it.
Too real for LA.
Can we just turn on the fucking Blackhawks game? I mean,
yeah.
no, there's nowhere else. They won't even have it.
So you're Chicago for hockey.
Well, no, I'm Blues, but they were playing them at the time. Usually it was the Blackhawks Blues. But like you'd go to these other bars and there's like the Super Bowl would be on and they don't have a fucking TV.
Oh, crazy.
No, I'm not meeting you for drinks. No, that's Super Bowl's on. Like there was just that dense. I would never feel that way in Chicago or New York.
Sure.
Chicago's also an underrated drinking city.
It's underrated drinking, and it's mostly beer and whiskey, like solid old school stuff, not weird drinks.
And just great food and
great
good
food,
vibes.
super nice people.
Underrated city,
and
Chicago.
sports
Great
fans that will die for their sports. Like even, I don't know, like I love the 49ers, but I feel like if I'm in San Francisco and you're walking around downtown, you may not know the 49ers are in a playoff game right now.
Interesting.
I don't feel it.
All right.
I feel it.
Well,
LA?
they're good with the Warriors, but you might be right about the Niners.
Okay.
Well, and then they moved too far south.
I know.
It's really San Jose.
And also the Warriors, they just spoiled the fuck out of that city. 4 championships in like 10 years. I mean, that was crazy.
Yeah, then it just becomes boring.
Yeah, you're
I don't
spoiled.
And then I moved to Nashville like 11 years ago. I left LA. I'm like, I don't need to live here. All the late night shows moved here. So what am I doing here? Because I used to go on the Tonight Show a lot.
Yeah.
And then if somebody fell out, they knew they could just call. And
Wow.
I'll go over there and do that. Conan was there. Everybody was there. And then they all just kind of started dropping off. And I'm like, I don't have to live here anymore. I'm going to sell this house.
Good for you.
You're one of the first, I feel like, because a lot of the people with COVID moves.
Oh, I left way before COVID.
Yeah.
But I thought it was getting weird. Like, there was a guy going through my trash. And I went out to like go, dude, if you just tell me what you want,
Warren
I'll
Hutcherson.
actually save it. I'll save it for you. Tell me what you want. And the dude growled at me. And
Whoa.
Okay, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what that meant, but I've never seen a human growl.
That's crazy.
And I was like, I'll save you. What do you want? Cans, bottle? Like, I don't know what you're looking for, but instead of throwing trash all over my yard, how about I just save it for you?
Yeah.
And you can, I was like, I'm out. And Zany's Dorf was like, Nashville, Maddie. I wanted to be able to drive to my parents. They were getting old, and I'm like, if shit goes weird, I don't want to be a flight away.
How far a drive is that?
4.5 to St. Louis, all said and done.
It's so funny that comedy people influence, because I moved downtown in the city because of Liz at the Cellar. And Tom Papa, actually. Liz was like, you gotta just fucking move downtown. And Tom Papa was like, you gotta live in the Village. Move to the Village. And it was like those hangouts back to back. I was like, fuck it. I should just move downtown.
That's a message from Jesus. It just came through Tom and Liz.
That's a super.
Yeah. But Dorf's like, man, you could golf every day. We can go fishing every day at the lake. I go, what lake?
Nah.
And he goes, just right by the airport. I go, I've been coming here 20 years, Dorf. He's always took me golfing. I go, you never took me fishing. I don't know there's a lake here. He's like, yeah, it's 5 minutes from the golf course. And so
you could have been recruiting me this whole time.
Yeah, we could have been fishing versus golf or both. But
do you fish a lot?
Yeah, every day. Well, I mean, not when it's freezing, but
wow.
I built a house on that lake. I'm 8 minutes from the airport. 15 minutes from downtown, and 5 minutes from Dorf.
Oh,
what's your situation like? What kind of house are you in?
What's the address?
I don't know. I found it online. It was somewhere in the Northwest, and I just asked a builder, "Can you just make that?" And he was like, "Yeah." And he was drunk every day.
Hell yeah!
Every day he showed up with his dog and a big thing of Jack and Coke. He was hammered. It's the most well-built house.
Damn, stairs
I was
like this.
Imagine what Doug could have done sober. Like, I love this house. And even dudes will walk in and they'll start stomping and banging on shit. Well-built house, Kathleen. I didn't even ask. Unsolicited. So, I don't know. I just lucked out. And I'm right by Dorf. And I see him, like, at least, well, when the weather's nice, we golf probably 3 times a week.
Do you get a word in?
And Nate's there. And,
I know Dorf.
No, Dorf.
He's a talker.
He's a talker.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of, man. I'm like, dude, you're like a... Because my sister goes, what's your deal with him? I go, he is like having a 16-year-old friend that's a guy.
Yeah.
Every woman needs that guy. He wants to golf, fish, and smash beer cans on our heads. And sometimes I feel like that.
Sure.
Not all the time. I don't want to be married to Dorf.
No.
But as somebody in the phone, you want to go downtown right now and go see Jelly Roll? Fuck yeah, Maddie.
Oh, that's great.
He's a goer. He's a doer. I like it. So
well, how the hell do you got like so many specials? How do you write all that material? What's
you
the
were
move?
prolific.
You are prolific. and you don't get your due.
People say that, but
You do.
I don't,
She's a
No.
fucking...
I don't
No,
feel
I do not. Like,
we
that's
need more
what you're
women. I'm
saying.
like, we got a great one right here.
There's somebody that's under 30 that says they're doing their 4th special. I'm like, really? As a comedian, somebody yelled, well, Kathleen, you haven't had a special in whatever it was, 3 years. I'm like, Sade, after her hit, didn't have an album for 21 years.
Wow.
Fuck off. You're supposed to
But you are prolific, I think.
How many specials you got? Pull it up. Well, we got IMDb here.
I don't know.
It's got to be over 10, right?
Well, hours or
Yeah.
half hours?
Well, let's say a half hour. I don't know. Either way, it's a lot.
Well, if you combine, there's probably 7-hour ones. I don't know. And then the half-hour ones.
That counts. We'll add 2 of those up. We get another hour.
Yeah. But you figure, that's, I don't know, 1 every 3 years. That's about right.
That's rare.
I think it takes 3 years to do it correctly, in my opinion.
I like 3 years, too.
For me.
Yeah, same.
I don't know, but I'm friends with Ronan Hirschberg. Ronan could write an hour in his sleep, and I still like it.
Yeah.
He's great. He's a great writer.
Very good writer.
Smart, and I can't do that.
We talked about him. We were hanging in Nashville.
Yeah. He's kind
As
of...
Shane was fucking handing Bud Lights. We were at that Post Malone thing. That was fun as hell.
Oh, wow.
That was great. His album release.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It looks like 6 or 7
Wow.
Okay.
specials.
And that's not even including the half hours.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
So, yeah, that's a lot.
I think every comic's different. I think when something's ready, and I think sometimes it takes you 2 years, and sometimes it takes you 4 years.
But I
Who the
also
fuck
think
knows?
that's why it's terrible when Netflix is putting these time limits on people and says, you're going to give me 3 specials.
That's crazy.
But that's why we know when you click on somebody we all like, I won't name names, where you're like, that was half-ass. Because he didn't have enough time.
Sure.
He was under some weird pressure, and then you just turn it in because the money was good.
Yes,
I
happens
get
all the time.
I get it, but I wouldn't do it. I would say no.
I could name
I would be embarrassed.
5 comics who had a great opening special. Their debut was amazing, and then the heat
Next
was
one.
so pressured that the second one sucked.
There's one I know right now.
Yeah.
And it makes me sad because I know that person, if he wasn't pressured and he was given more time, the second one would have been great too.
Yeah,
It's tough. I mean,
hear that,
also,
Lewis?
but I think also the The touring is good. I mean, that's the other thing. It's like touring's fun.
You got to get up.
You
Gotta get
have
in front
to.
of people.
I mean, I do love. I mean, I just did Europe in October, and you're like, let's see if these work here. It's a fun thing.
It's like a puzzle.
Yeah, you're like kind of running through the mud. The only joke that didn't work in Europe was I had like a healthcare joke that was kind of specific to the U.S. But other than that, everything hit.
Yeah, Liberty.
No, that's an old joke.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I had a joke about how Amazon was doing discount checkups, and I said that's how fucked we are in America that Amazon's trying to help. I said we're like a year away from, hey, what's your health insurance? I'm with a DraftKings Silverleaf Premier. And they're like, are they good? Yeah, with the flu shot you get $20 in bonus bets. But that's not like they don't have DraftKings in Europe, so they didn't get. But I'm like, I still like the joke. I'll still put it in the special. But it's like, you know,
that's the
it's very specific to America.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they'll get it when the special goes over there. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, and also like, you know what? If there's one of those and I like it, it's fine.
What
if
do
there's
you
like
care?
five
Right,
of those,
right. Then
it's a problem. But
Sure.
you know,
I think there's too much pressure on some of these people where I'm like, oh, here's another special. Really? We just saw one 8 months ago.
if it's all you
how'd
do,
you do that?
it's also
Right.
different. Like when Mark and I started, and you know, obviously when you started, but like I remember we talk about this all the time. Mark and I used to meet in the coffee shop and just bounce bits. We didn't have pods. We didn't
No,
like
the
we
whole
were,
day.
We were just all we did was stand up.
Yeah.
We didn't have people asking for scripts for a show. We were literally
Nothing.
only doing stand up. Now there's other shit. You know, you're a
lot of
dad,
shit.
and there's career
Podcasts,
stuff,
clips,
and there's
editing. We wrote a
yeah,
movie.
you need a social media
Whiskey.
manager.
It becomes another job with
We have a whole
job.
thing,
Yes.
and this is still number one. But holy shit, I wish I had more time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to just be like, please don't contact me to people, or like I'm
I
putting my phone in the
know.
other room. I need a
But they're
topical
also
joke.
totally
Yeah.
different. They're also totally different audiences. Like I do my Madigan's Pubcast. People come to shows and they're like, "Yeah, I didn't even know you were a comedian."
Oh!
We get it all the time, but people didn't know we
But
did a
I don't
podcast.
care.
I know.
Or they don't know you do this.
Yes.
But the podcast people are very specific and very different than the stand-up fans.
Mm-hmm.
They're very rarely are they crossing. So it's like if you do a podcast that people like, then there's a whole nother audience waiting out there to be had.
Totally.
Kind of. But it's a second job.
Yeah, but
Like
it's
another
I don't
thing.
feel like doing it every week. No, I love doing it, but when I'm swamped and the road is in a churning spin and I
Yep.
gotta go, and like the Amazon special, you know, I actually participate in all that. Like I pick the headshot, I tell them, I give them, I edit it myself.
Right.
Like, I don't do the real, but I tell them where.
Sure. Yeah.
Like I'm involved, so I'm busy, and then, but it's almost like if you don't, I don't know. I just think you're gonna fall off the map.
You gotta stay in shape. But I will say I don't realize how busy we all are until I get like a cold or something, and I'm like, fuck, I guess I do a lot.
You got a shit
you
on
know,
a ton of shit
when you
on your
get
plate.
sick and you're like, oh shit, doing this like
Yeah.
Who's gonna do all that I was supposed to do today?
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
fuck.
I always put stand up first, though.
It would have
then
been
the kid.
better to. It would have been better to just be like Ron White. He was famous for the time he was famous. He'll always be famous within a certain group in America that loves Ron, and he can do a casino. He sells everything out to this day, and he does
All right.
nothing aside from that.
Golf.
Well, yeah, he goes.
But he's also
Yeah.
he's the
He
type of guy that
fishes.
might have been grandfathered
he
in a
likes to
little
go
bit.
fishing. That's what I'm saying. He's
Yeah.
grandfathered into. If you became a big enough star in your time, whatever time frame that was, you can still run off that.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
Ron's 70. People that come to casinos are still 70. He can do every casino in America, but he can still sell hard tickets. Like Knoxville, he sold out 2 shows. I mean,
Nice.
and he is writing new jokes. He's going
He
down
is.
to the
That theater in Knoxville is one of the best in the country. I
spaceship.
think
What is it
Bijou?
called?
the Bijou in Knoxville.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a
is-
good
I
room.
think that's one
The
of the.
little, that's the smoke. Yeah, like he's in the.
That's an.
I'm in the Bijou. He's in the big.
Oh,
nice.
wow. Okay.
But what's the?
That's a
awesome-
great theater. Knoxville's a great city. I mean,
It's
for
fun.
for
I was there when
comedy?
College
For
Game
comedy.
Day was there.
Whoa.
I've never seen that much excitement in a town. I've also never seen that many blue tick hounds because that's our mascot.
Oh.
But you're allowed to bring yours.
I thought that was a slur.
No, I was so excited. I love a hound more than anything, and I'm like, "Fuck!" There's like 1 million of them. You're allowed to bring it to the game
Pull
if
up a
you
blue
have.
tick hound. I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, it's so cute. It looks like a beagle mixed with a Australian.
That?
Yeah,
Oh, those are cute. A coon hound.
no,
It is a
click on the.
slur.
Can you click on the middle one? That's like no. Next one. Oh, other side. Yeah, that guy.
Those are like very all American.
Yeah, it's like a hunting dog.
He is a hunting dog. Yeah.
They get the
But they're
pheasants.
they're also like
Quail.
super spoony, like beagles. Like they're But Knoxville. Oh, come on.
That thing will fetch a duck for
How
you right
cute
out of the
is he?
Such a proud looking face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I killed all the chickens, bitches. I killed all the chickens.
Look how cute.
Oh, I'm
He's gonna
sorry. Did
rub
you
it.
want those chickens? Because I already ate them.
Who does he look like? Reagan? I can't put a face on it.
Lyndon Johnson.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it. We got there. All right, so where are you going to be
So-
there, Mad Dog?
Oh my gosh. Well, that's next weekend. Chattanooga, Knoxville.
You're all over TN.
Chattanooga, Knoxville.
Leanne
beach.
Morgan's husband is coming to see me. I'm very excited. I'm his favorite comedian.
Oh, really?
Chuck Morgan.
Whoa.
Leanne Morgan's husband.
Oh,
I love
nice.
He's like, will
Leanne.
you get a picture made with my husband? You're his favorite comedian. I'm like, really? Because I'm cussing. I'm not dirty, but I cuss and I wouldn't think I would be in that bailiwick, but I was very happy that I am.
She's killing
Huntsville, great city. Up and coming.
Yes.
Nobody gives it any love.
They say it's one of the
Smart.
best bang for the buck cities, right? That
Love
and
it.
Charlotte, they say. are the two.
But Charlotte's almost already gone with the
Yeah.
They've already bought everything.
Huntsville's got the Von Braun exhibit.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
NASA
because
shit,
all the
Nazi.
Nazis went there for NASA.
That's
They
what we
hired-
used the villains for our
But
own
you can
good.
tell it's still kind of a dumb museum because they still have a Papa shot in there. There's like a basketball thing. And you're like, all right.
Atlanta, Pittsburgh, and Cleveland.
Good times.
Boy, you got quite a run.
Atlanta.
These are big theaters.
Kathleen,
Good for you.
great
Yeah, they
comic. Every dude,
Prolific,
seriously, prolific,
funny,
killer.
There's my podcast.
Madigan's Pubcast.
I drink and I talk about fringe stories. I don't
Love
have
it.
any guests. I had Ron one time and they all hated it. They
they
didn't hate Ron. They just didn't like
They have a guess.
time. Yeah, they were like,
They want you.
whoa, no thanks.
Got it.
Or those are supposed to be, I was told by many people, those are supposed to be special episodes.
Okay.
So you can choose, do you want to listen to Ron White for an hour?
Mm,
Never thought about that.
me neither.
Read the comments. Sometimes they're helpful,
Yeah,
even if they're a little hateful.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, where am I going to be?
Starting the 18th here. Or was this 25th? Excuse me.
What? 20 who?
Here it is. Is this you,
Grand
Mark?
Ron. I'm in Oregon at some casino, Spirit Mountain in New Brunswick. We're back at the Stress Factory, baby. I think that's sold out. San
And I
Antonio.
think they're selling Bodega Cat now. so-
Yes. San Antonio,
Hopefully.
LOL. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Flagstaff, Arizona. And another casino. Swaharita, Arizona. Indianapolis. And Buffalo, Portland, Maine. And Lexington, Kentucky. Providence, Rhode Island. Dania Beach. Fort Lauderdale. Raleigh. What else you got, Sammo?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. You got to pull me up here. When does this come out?
8 to 28, 18.
All right. So, yeah, I got,
This first one.
yeah, we just added a couple nights. I'm just doing some clubs in Chicago because I was
Chicago.
just there. So yeah, Rosemont on the 4th, and I think those are all sold out. And then we got Stamford, Connecticut.
That's fun.
And Providence. I think they're all sold out. So we'll add a late Thursday in Providence, and then taping a special in Tampa, February 27th.
Oh, wow.
And we just added 26, so I'm gonna do 3 shows.
Whoa!
But I'm not adding a 4th, so get on that 3rd show. It's at 8:30. There's not even an option to add a 4th. I want to get it
Okay.
in 3. Tampa Theater, February 26th and 27th. Only the 26th is available, so please buy those tickets at punchup.live/Sam Morril/tickets, or just go to my website.
Get yourself a blue tick coon hound and check out Madigan on the road. Get some Bodega Cat.
Bodega Cat. We're making. I just dropped the bottle off at Balabusta on Hudson Street in the Village. So hopefully we get in there.
Balabusta.
Hopefully we're in at Analog soon. We're in at
Yes.
Martuzzi, Strip House, Comedy, so all over the country too. So please get on Bodega Cat Instagram message Bodega Cat Whiskey.
So you're taping a special. When was the last one you did?
Uh-oh.
Couple years. So
All right.
2 years.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That should be fine.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
I think it's
good.
gonna be fine.
Should be fun.
It'll be a fine special.
Should be fun.
Like, it's not weird. It's fine.
No,
Yeah.
2 years is all right. I feel pretty good.
Yeah,
I think I got some good bits in there.
There you go. I hope so.
Yeah.
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 Don't close with that same one that man hates.
Oh, I'm gonna
I
read
am.
the letter.
I
You're
am.
gonna get more hate mail.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. I'm closing on that bet. Eat shit.
I'm so disappointed. Thank you, Kathleen.
Saying it's
Sunday's the day for my next bender. A bit of fever wreck, you know the beer juice close. I've had a little too much bourbon, and Norman's talking shit about the fucking Pope. And I get down in the same way. Up on the roof like the cops coming, and naked Samuel is feeling dangerous. like I remember her. And I